Ladies and gentlemen, I have to tell you news of the utmost importance. It's Brothers in Gaming, and we're back with more Fire Emblem. Bob, what are we doing?
Well, we just murdered a whole lot of guys.
Murder.
We got the Sword of the Creator.
Intrigue. Don't just laugh, like, help me. Help me. God, whatever. I'm Big Al.
I'm Big Jared.
I'm Big Jared.
Alright, here we go. As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment. Bro, we just saved everything. What are you talking about?
Well, we saved No. He's talking to the Western Church soldiers that we captured.
I thought they were talking
We
to
didn't
us.
kill everybody.
Okay.
No, we did everything good. We're awesome.
It is unnecessary to go on,
Right.
followers of the Western Church. What? We have
Liar.
He's got like Western Church on his hat. He's like, we have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified.
Seth is not having his shit.
No.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony
shit.
is worthy of death for a member of the church. You are well past the hope of redemption.
Ooh.
If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your
Ray
life
don't
as
fuck
atonement
around.
for this
No, I see that.
No, this isn't what we were told would
Of
happen.
course, you probably noticed by now the church is a little shady.
Yeah. You know what, M. Bison, your time has come.
That's not M. Bison guy. He's just got like a tall hat, not an M. Bison
Whatever
hat.
your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return.
Some ice cold shit. You're starting the fucking timer, aren't you?
No, I was just
I saw you.
I got my phone real quick.
I saw you.
I was just looking at my phone. Get a drink.
Goddess would never forgive you. The goddess forgive you.
We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow
Who, the Western Church? You said you weren't with the Western Church. Caught.
Got him.
Stop the cat.
Investigation. Please remove these.
Why you capping, bro?
Just like, get this trash out of here, fucking scrub lords.
Have you heard that? Stop the cat. It just means stop lying,
Stop
but
lying.
that's what the kids say now.
But yeah, no, I got the kids say cap, you know,
Yeah.
no cap, you know. We're
Your
with
position?
it.
Dot.
There you have it. It seems the assassination attempt and the attack on the Holy Mausoleum were all the work of the Western Church. As for the masked knight who led the attack, I'm afraid his whereabouts are yet
The
unknown.
one priest seemed to have pissed into a coffin. The sword of the creator
And it was thick too.
soaked in urine. He was
Fuck it,
dehydrated.
It was orange and viscous.
Frothy. You know those bubble wands? You could really blow some
Yeah,
piss
no, you could
bubbles.
absolutely
It was-
blow piss bubbles with that guy's piss.
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense that you would
Why
blow
would you
piss
blow bubbles with piss? Leave the fun to us to do. You're not really a fun guy. Like you're more of a stoic, duty-bound sort of guy.
I imagine the Western Church has harbored some resentment toward the Central.
Well, yeah,
I
no
don't think you
shit.
have to imagine. I'm pretty sure we just synced it.
I think it's pretty clear at this point.
Yeah.
The Western Church. The Western Church!
Ah, that's right. Gerald did
Yeah,
say
so
that you grew up
explain.
outside the
Tell
influence
me.
of the church. The Church of Saros is split into a few branches
Okay.
across Fódlan. The largest being the Central Church, which is headed
Right.
right here at Garreg Mach. The Western Church lies far to the west of Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato held his rebellion. It's situated on the far side of the kingdom's most
Aryan
impressive
Ride.
fortress, Aryan Ride.
What?
Aryan
Aryan Road.
Ride.
I don't think it's like
Imagine the
that
Western Church's
obtuse.
intention was to eliminate
I looked at it and my brain was like, how do you pronounce that? Aryan Ride.
Now, Naturally, the knights will be riding out to question the Western Church's top officials. Or rather, to punish them.
When they do, Your Highness, we will likely be asked to help carry out said
It's hard to work for the church.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor, but I must say your situation
Fuck does that
is rather
mean?
unusual.
What are you trying to say, you son of a
For
bitch?
someone to grow up in Fódlan and yet never have any contact with the Church of Seros it's hard to believe.
It's like that's like people growing up in America when you tell them like, yeah, not Christian, like never really dealt with Christian, like.
Oh my god, you should come to my
back
church.
up. Like, just chill with it, all right?
So
You're allowed to be
people from the
Christian,
Western Church
but
were-
like, I'm not weird for not wanting to be, all right?
Yeah. This is, you know, everybody should just do what they want and be what they want to be. And I think that's good enough.
Well, of course.
Not to mention, like,
going against the teachings of Sarah.
sometime just this goes out to all bros. This is a social experiment. Just go up around the holidays. We're recording right now around Christmas, getting there.
I'm getting it.
Just anytime somebody like brings up like, oh, Jesus is the reason for the season, just ask, who's Jesus? See how they respond.
The fucking
Never heard of the guy.
quizzical look on their face.
What? Never heard of
Jesus.
And then when they try to explain it, just be like, you know what? I don't give a fuck.
Oh shit, who's this guy with feathers on his shoulders?
Not that I had ever placed much
Those
faith in
swine.
from the Western Church.
Oh, it's Darth Vader, right?
Both good and bad.
That is super not Darth Vader.
Cells were not in a tomb.
That doesn't look anything like Darth Vader.
However, something else was. The sword
Okay.
of the Creator.
Yeah?
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the king of
That
liberation.
thief.
Thief. Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of
Who
the
is
Academy
also a
Professor.
thief.
There's a
Because
conspiracy
it's his
here.
job. Only thieves can possess it.
I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the Crest stone had already been removed
And?
from the sword when it was found.
As expected, it would be foolish to keep
Right,
both
of
in the same
course.
location.
This voice actor is not Maurice LaMarche, but sounds kind of like Maurice LaMarche. Do you hear it?
Professor was able to awaken
Yeah, it's a
the
little
sword's
bit.
True power. Even without the Crest stone, the sword glowed
Yeah, it was
red.
badass.
It looked amazing.
It was super cool. You were jealous. You were. How do you know all this?
Wasn't
Where?
even
Who
there.
are you? Where were you during this?
Nobody escaped, so how do they know this?
Mr. Question Mark Man.
Fucking question mark man with your cool helmet and your big cock.
The helmet's kind of stupid though.
Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible.
Like, wait till it cuts back. Just look at this fucking crest sticking off of the thing.
I'm not saying that it's not ridiculous. I'm just saying it's just kind of cool.
I don't know. It just needs more things on top of it because just the one,
I assent.
like.
Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
I don't know, the feathers on the shoulders do go a long way towards kind of balancing that, doesn't it?
Enjoy this
Yeah.
a great deal.
And then there's that guy who's just like sinister for no reason.
Mr. Scary Man. Mr. Scary Man facial hair.
In the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most.
Why didn't
precious
you
artifact
tell me
in
it
the
was there
Church's
then?
possession.
So I could have protected it better.
That would have been the smart thing to do, and they can't do
It's
that.
because Rhea hides shit. She don't never
It
tell
is
you the whole
also
truth.
A weapon of terrifying power. For now,
That seems like a foolish thing to do.
to you.
One sentence ago, she said, and I quote, "It is a weapon of terrifying power.
Why don't you keep it?
You can hang on to it." You know what? You're the new guy that we don't know that well. You can have that weapon of terrifying power. quotations.
Glowed red in your hands. I mean,
it's a lightsaber.
seems safe. Seems safe
It
with you.
seems great for reasons.
Lady Rhea, wait.
Now, see, that's a more appropriate reaction.
For what Zenith was like on the right page here, like whoa, 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 whoa.
Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis.
Oh
were
shit,
to
that
appear
big
again,
zombie from
all of Fódlan would be
Resident
consumed
Evil?
by
No.
war.
Nemesis was the guy at the opening cutscene that had the sword.
Nemesis? Nemesis!
Nemesis, the king of liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seros over
a long
1,000
time.
years ago. When Fódlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fódlan. Henceforth,
I mean, that
he was
seems pretty
dubbed the
cool
King
so
of
far.
So he was pretty cool. Why did they give him like a scary name like Nemesis?
Hit the button.
However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seros
I
was
see.
forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's
Not a bad
abilities.
idea there, Sethith. What do you think, Rhea? Play that wolf.
They're just like, you know
Sethith
what?
is just Worf.
Shut up, bitch. I do what the fuck I want. Set in, you stupid ass little shrimp dick.
Little shrimp dick ass, green pubes ass motherfucker. I'm in charge.
Charge of this whole shit. Do you see my headdress? Set it. I'm in charge of this shit.
She probably wouldn't call him green pubes. She also probably has green pubes.
Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
Was someone just talking about my pubes?
Understand.
I understand. My pubes are green, Lady Rhea.
Thick and bushy like a forest in my pants.
See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has.
But I
seen fit
promise
to
you,
bestow upon
as soon as we finish this conversation, I will go to my quarters and it will be as trimmed as the lawn out front.
I will slash and burn the crops so that none shall see them.
I will take a scythe to this yard.
So that it may not bring all the boys to it.
Gross.
Can't really read that Rhea at all.
That sword is clearly
Sothis also has green hair.
So why is she so keen to give
I
it
don't know
to you?
Sothis. It is certainly strange.
It's definitely one of the weirdest things.
Mystery. And there is one more thing.
Oh,
that has been
damn, you don't have
important.
the plague.
The sword of the Creator. It
We just
somehow
heard a
feels
whole
distinct
story
from
about
the
it.
ones
Weren't you
we've
listening?
Yeah.
seen. Such as the one that. Oh goodness. what was
Catherine,
her
yes.
name?
Catherine!
Yes, her. The sword of the Creator
You're
is
so
different
boring.
from her Thunderbrand.
Ooh, what is that way?
Oh, shit.
There's a hole where something.
I think I'm
Say
picking
no
up what
more,
you're putting down.
Sothis. You want me to fuck the sword?
Ooh, I'm ready. I'ma stick my dick in that sword.
What is going on? It frightens me.
I place my trust in you.
I place my trust in you.
I can't believe you're just gonna let me fuck this sword.
So this don't let me fuck this sword. It doesn't sound like a good idea. I'm gonna tear my dick to shreds.
She said, no, I think you gotta fuck that sword. But I think you gotta fuck the sword.
You gotta fuck it. There's no other way. You just gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta put your pee.
Sometimes you gotta fuck swords.
Sometimes you just gotta really put your dingle.
That's. Have you ever heard of the game Boyfriend Dungeon?
Yeah, you've told me. Yeah.
That's a game where you actually fuck swords that turn into people.
Yeah.
Rain moon.
Presumably, I've never gotten to any actual fucking, but it's a dating game, so presumably at some point you fuck. Who cares?
The verdant landscape of Fódlan, fierce winds,
Skip it.
roars. I can't.
Press the start button.
This abundance of rain.
Got it.
sparkling
Damn.
To start combat, select one of your units with the A button.
Yeah, I mean, I've been through like 10 fights already, but thanks for that tip.
Yeah, thanks
Good
for the
hot tool
fucking
tips.
basic bitch fucking tool tips, you idiot. Stupid. Design this game's an idiot.
You staring into the camera as you said that?
Yeah, I want.
Hold on, he's not talking to you guys.
No. Well, only if you're one of the creators of the game.
No, we love this game. Hold on.
No, it's. Well, I mean, don't hit me with stupid shit.
You
For
can skip it.
cheese.
You just didn't. Fucking asshole.
It's my thing.
Is
A new
it?
mission for me.
For you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into kingdom territory
Okay.
to eliminate.
You
some
often have me leading children to murder
From
people.
House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of
The
Fódlan.
Lance of a Ruin. That sounds cool.
Their leader's name is Miklan.
That's
Apparently a
Sylvain's
disowned
brother.
son of House
I was gonna say House Gautier. Wasn't that? That's his name, right?
Yep.
Why was he disowned?
I believe it had something to do
Oh, that's
with
some
his
hot
lack of
bullshit.
crest.
Well, that's what Sylvain, like in all of his supports, is talking
He
about.
hates the whole
Because
thing.
he was the one in his family that got the crest, and his older brother, the actual
Yeah.
heir.
He would be next in line.
Yeah, but since he didn't have a crest,
I see. It's all
Crest
coming
will
together.
not unleash the goddess's power, even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply
Right.
wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons.
ugh, pardon me.
Meet this threat with
Right.
adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates. in the
Instead, we'll
Western
send out you
Church.
children to do it.
Leave the apostates
So we
to
are
church
entrusting you with this
clergy.
mission.
You're
After
all
you wield the
assassins
sword of
now.
the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics.
Yeah,
Nothing to fear.
okay.
However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most
Oh, yeah?
skilled
That's pretty
individuals to
cute.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wield
Fine.
of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has
That
been
is
looking
all.
for you. That is all.
Fine. God, everybody wants to talk.
So, we are to eradicate thieves.
Uh-huh.
in
Sounds like it.
territory.
That's what they just told us.
I'm sorry for dragging you into the kingdom's petty squabbles. This should not be your
It's
burden.
fine,
but my
Dimitri.
own.
I'm happy to help.
Thank you, Professor. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease.
Oh shit, Rodrigue! My boy!
This guy. Is he related to Felix?
That's Felix's dad.
I was gonna say, this guy looks like Felix. Except a lot happier.
It's been a long time.
But not like really happy. He's got like fake happy, like on his face.
I don't think he's fake happy. I just think he's just like tired happy.
So much in
Could
those
be.
years.
I hardly recognize you. A friend of yours.
Professor, this is Roderick. He's an old friend of my father's. Some of my
Nice.
earliest memories include this fellow. When my father died 4 years ago, he looked after me as though I were his own son.
So that's why you and Felix used to be friends.
Right, I was gonna say, doesn't Felix not like Dimitri? So that's why, because he's mad at Daddy.
Well,
And maybe some other things.
yeah, there's more. There's more to it than that.
You flatter me.
You flatter me, Your Highness.
But I won't go into it because we'll learn more about that through the
get
story
there.
and through the supports and whatnot.
It's nice to finally meet you, Professor. My son, Felix, has mentioned you on occasion.
What brings you to the monastery, Rodrigue? Is it the thieves plaguing the kingdom?
I'm afraid so. This is not merely a problem for House
Damn.
Gautier, but for everyone.
Zion.
The thieves have set
Frauds
their
are
headquarters in
they?
Faldarius territory and are mercilessly pillaging the villages of that
Okay.
area. You have our full support in
Whoa, we're
stopping
throwing
this
around a lot of
dastardly-
D words today.
Throwing some D bombs out there.
Ah, it's hard to listen to.
And that whole racist tirade
Good
that
of you to come, Professor.
Sylvain went on, that was crazy.
Ah,
I didn't think that I would hear that from him. Hanneman, how's it going?
Specifically, that you are able to awaken the sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest
So it
been
has.
uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to
I remember,
recognize
I was
its
there.
Yeah, we said.
Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small...
Yeah, did it dawn on you after we became able to use the Sword of the Creator?
In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected.
Get to the goddamn point, Hanneman!
It could be detected when the Sword of the Creator glowed in your fucking hands.
Duh!
After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which
You're so
allowed
boring.
for a temporary hypothesis. However,
Shut up,
I couldn't be
Hanneman.
certain.
Fuck. A flame. Okay.
Yes, we already figured out that it's like, oh yeah, Nemesis obviously had the fucking same crest as I did, because he used the sword.
Proven a legendary power. There can be no
There you
doubt
go.
that this
Okay.
You got the Crest of Flames, which Nemesis also had.
Yeah. Jesus.
But there are other possessors of the Crest of Flames that you don't know yet.
It's Manuela's birthday.
There was flowers.
the
Are you gonna go for
tea?
tea? Alright, let's do it.
Let's spill that tea. Give her some of that sweet apple blend. How about some chamomile?
Thank you for your
To
invitation.
what do I owe the
To what do I owe this
surprise?
surprise?
Offer some tea.
Pardon.
Thank you.
Sipping so nicely.
So delicious.
So good.
Oh, what fun.
Uh-huh. Let's talk.
Alright.
The ideal relationship.
Good pick, good pick. What's next?
Talk.
Huh?
The opera.
Nice.
They were drawn in. Oh, let's
Alright,
draw
the
her
last
in.
one.
Our first meeting.
Got it.
Guys, remember she wanted to friggin' bone.
Yeah, right away.
Yeah,
It
it
was all about it.
wasn't that hard to figure out.
Who are you, really? Such a mystery.
Clint MC, more like Clint Big D.
Everything.
Low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Just like my dick.
Finish the conversation. Everybody, like,
Shit.
comment, subscribe,
We're having an engaging conversation.
share this with your friends. If
Nope.
you want to have a perfect tea time
Yeah, life
with
is
your friends.
life is better with tea time and brothers.
Yeah. And tea time's better with brothers, so by the transitive property, life is better with a brother. Don't.
Look, I didn't make the camera be so cleavagey. That's just where it is, okay?
Every beautiful leg should have
I
a
mean-
dagger, don't you think?
Oh.
Bye, guys.
Smells lovely.